Hello, BTS lovers. What would happen if two BTS members who are famous for their incredible talent and unstoppable energy were in the midst of soldiers under highly disciplined conscription exercises? Of course, unexpected warmth, surprise, and laughter will follow. Jungkook and Jimin, two members who are known for their ability to dance and entertain, not only made South Korea's name in the music world, but also made the atmosphere in the barracks more cheerful with hilarious and energetic actions in the midst of their busy military service. Who would have thought, behind the discipline and fatigue of the hard training they undergo, they can provide moments that entertain and delight the hearts of anyone who witnesses it. During a break after an intense training session, Jungkook and Jimin decided to do something that not only pleased themselves, but also all the soldiers who trained with them. This moment, though simple, came as an unexpected surprise, one in which the two of them danced with the other soldiers, making a deep impression and drawing laughter from everyone present. For Jungkook and Jimin, joining the military is an obligation that they must live as South Korean citizens. What is even more surprising, however, is how the two not only fulfill their duties with discipline, but also manage to bring warmth and happiness into everyday life in the barracks. Although they are both members of a global group that has achieved a lot, they show a human side that is rarely seen by fans. A cheerful side, full of laughter, and of course, a side that can entertain on a typical day. After hours of training, when break time arrives, Jungkook and Jimin decide to freshen up the atmosphere. Unexpectedly, they invited several other soldiers to join them and perform a dance that, although simple, was fun. There is no special preparation or grandiose choreography that they create. Only spontaneous movements, more similar to body jokes, make everyone laugh. Their dance was not just a gesture, but a moment of passion and warmth that broke the fatigue among the soldiers present. This moment not only invited laughter, but also showed a strong side of togetherness between them. Jungkook and Jimin, despite being in a much different atmosphere from the big stage they used to decorate with extraordinary performances, still showed their strength as individuals who were able to give positive energy in the midst of challenges. They bring laughter and happiness to the disciplined life of the barracks, reminding us that, despite being in a place of challenge and strict discipline, we can still enjoy life and give a little cheer to ourselves and others around us. What is really going on behind their laughter? It's not just about dancing and having fun. For the rest of the soldiers, this moment was more than entertainment. It is a reminder that even though they are in tough training, they can still be empathetic and comforting human beings. Of course, many are impressed by their cheerful actions, but what is even more impressive is how they can stay positive and remind those around them that togetherness is the key to getting through any challenge. Jimin, known for his sweet smile and undeniable charm, laughed cheerfully in the middle of the dance. This laughter was not only because of the jokes of the movements made, but also because of seeing the happiness and enthusiasm shared by the rest of the soldiers. This shows that, even in the midst of heavy obligations, they can still find happiness in being together. Jimin's laughter radiated sincere gratitude and happiness, and unwittingly changed the mood of the entire barracks. Jungkook, with his characteristic cheerfulness, not only showed spontaneous dance moves, but also managed to bring the atmosphere to lightness with his undeniable charm. Jungkook's characteristic and energetic laughter spread to everyone around them. For a few seconds, no one felt exhausted. There was only laughter filling the air and togetherness that felt so warm. However, do we only see the surface of what they do? Or is there something deeper than this simple action? For the soldiers taking part in this moment, it may be an opportunity to forget for a moment the stress of hard training and enjoy being together without feeling pressured or burdened. A reminder that they are not only soldiers who must be disciplined, but also human beings who have the right to feel happiness. For BTS fans, seeing Jungkook and Jimin in military barracks may seem like mixed feelings. On the one hand, they see two figures that they have always idolized and admired are living a much different life than the one they know. However, it is precisely in moments like these that we see their purest human side. They are not only celebrities known all over the world, but also individuals who struggle, laugh, and feel the same fatigue as everyone else. This is what makes this moment so emotional. It's not just about laughter, but about how they remain themselves, even in the midst of the biggest challenges. Seeing the two of them dancing so cheerfully, inviting laughter from all who watched, as if giving a lesson about the importance of maintaining happiness in every step of life. It's not just about their role as warriors, but also about how they show us that fun can be found in the most unexpected places. The biggest surprise in this moment is how, after years of practicing on the big stage and being part of the glittering world of international music, Jungkook and Jimin are still able to find happiness in little things like this. They may be far from the world they are used to, but they remain people who not only demand attention, but also give happiness to those around them. Jungkook and Jimin's action full of laughter is not just entertainment alone. This is a lesson about resilience and cheerfulness in the midst of adversity. For soldiers undergoing military training, this moment is a reminder that in every struggle and challenge we face, there is room for laughter and happiness. There is nothing wrong with stopping for a moment, laughing together, and filling the heart with joy. Jungkook and Jimin, with their cheerful nature, managed to create a rare moment that left everyone who watched them fascinated. They show that, even in the midst of a hectic and disciplined routine, they can still entertain and make the world around them better with their laughter and enthusiasm. Finally, who could have imagined that in the harsh military life, there is a place for laughter and happiness? With their actions, Jungkook and Jimin prove that happiness is something that can be found anywhere, even in the most unexpected moments. Of course, this surprise of theirs will always be remembered, because whoever witnessed it felt not only laughter, but also a lesson in how happiness can be found even in the midst of life's difficulties. This moment of dancing with the warrior will be a sweet memory that will remain in the memory of all those present. For many soldiers, Jungkook and Jimin are not only present as idols, but also as friends who share the joys and sorrows of hard training. The laughter they shared wasn't just entertainment. It was a reminder of the beauty of a simple moment capable of bringing people from different backgrounds together. Many soldiers were amazed to see the two so humble and did not hesitate to mingle with them. They are not just superstars who see from a distance, but really become part of everyday life in the barracks. When they dance together, there are no boundaries between them and other warriors. They show that, in the end, we are all the same, human beings who feel tired, happy, and laugh together. For Jimin, who has always been known for his smile and gentle laughter, this moment is his way of expressing happiness and friendship with other warriors. On the other hand, Jungkook, with his boundless energy, becomes a figure that makes the atmosphere even more festive. These two stars are really able to make those around them forget about the fatigue they are experiencing.